And Gisele and Alyssa Thompson join us now on SportCenter. So, Gisele, youngest player ever to sign with Angel City. Just a couple of weeks ago, what was that experience like, experiencing a dream so young?
Yeah, honestly, it was crazy for me. Like, I never thought this would even happen. And seeing it from, Alyssa's point of view, like, she's done it before, and seeing her experience had made me, like, want to do it even more. So it was just a crazy experience. You two
will be the second set of sisters to play together in NWSL. Did you go to the team like, hey, I got another one at home if you need one?
I mean, yeah, she came to practice like this year, and I was just hoping that she wanted to join, and I just love playing with her, so it's really great that she's here now.
You were the #1 overall pick in the NWSL draft by Angel City at 18, and then you score a goal in your first match. I mean, what was that experience like?
It was awesome. I will remember that forever. It was such a surreal moment for me, being surrounded by the fans of LA, my family, my friends, just everyone that meant the world to me was really cool, and it really made me feel like I belong in the league, and that was kind of like everything that I've done leading up to that moment was worth it.
Okay, so the pressure's on for your debut.
I know.
What do you do to top that?
I scored 2 goals.
Assist.
Scored 2 and assists.
Let's talk about how this all started, because your dad, I know, trained you from a young age and had you playing with boys. What was the experience like becoming a soccer prodigy?
Well, I don't think we ever thought we were going to be, like, the best at soccer. We always played, like, with an older age group, and we always played with, boys trying to get our game to be better. So we always wanted to be, like, the best at what we did. And I think our dad saw that and saw our potential. So we always trained with boys to push us to be better, and training with an older age group. So I think that really helped in our development. You
took up 2 spots on the MLS Next boys team, which is a prestigious thing, and that drew some critics. How did you deal with that?
I feel like we didn't really listen to them. We just kept pushing, and our coach was amazing, and he really pushed us to be the best players that we could be, and he also didn't care what the critics were saying, so we really stuck by him and just did the best we could.
What was that like, though, competing with the boys?
Yeah, it was really hard. We always had to, show ourselves on the field, no matter what game it was, no matter what practice, because, boys are always going to look down on us for being girls or being small, because we're short and not that strong looking. But, yeah, even getting pushed down, like, our teammates would always help us. Our coach treated us like we were one of the boys. So he always saw us as one of them, and that helped get to where we are right now.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine speed is a big part of your game. If you're if you're small out there, they're like, oh, we'll push her around, but you can't push what you can't catch, right?
Exactly.
So what role does speed play in how you attack?
I think it helps me a lot personally, just because when I'm on the ball, I like to shift defenders and use my speed as something to help me go forward and get past them. And then once I'm in the box, like, I like to shoot.
You have won together at every level, high school and semi-pro, with the women's under-20 team. How do you push each other when you're on the same team to be the best that you can be?
Yeah, I think we think really highly of each other, and we set really high expectations for each other. So, when one of us makes a mistake, we do get a little hard on each other, but it's all love, We want the best for each other, and that's what we do on and off the field. Yeah, and when we're on the same team, I know I can trust her. If I lose the ball, she's right behind me to defend, and I'm right in front of her to score. So I think we really support each other on the field, and it's really helpful when I just have someone that I can trust and kind of like a piece of my heart kind of on the field, so I can give everything to the game.
What have you told Gisele about the program that she needs to know?
I told her mostly just to be in the moment. There's a lot of hardships that come, and rookie year can be challenging. So just take everything as it comes and appreciate the good and the bad, because it will teach you lessons for the next year.
What were those one-on-one games like in the backyard?
Super, super competitive. When we were younger, we weren't like the best, so we were just trying our best. And our dad would go at us because I think he knew what we could be and what we wanted to do. But
yeah, they were fun. I mean, I don't really like going against Gisele just because she's really good, and I don't like to lose.
Especially the little sister.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'd rather be on the same team with her than compete with her.
And you've already had the national team experience playing on the World Cup with the U.S. women's national team, and I would imagine that's in your future as well. What does that mean to be a part of a team that has created such an incredible legacy?
It's everything. I think we, since a young age, we wanted to be on that team, and they're just so amazing. Like the players, what they bring to women's soccer, women's sport, they have done so much for just women in sport and equality of pay and stuff like that. So I'm super excited that I get to continue that legacy and continue to dominate in the women's game.
When you imagine playing for the women's national team, what does that conjure up in your mind?
Yeah, I think it conjures up like me and Alyssa being on the field, like, us being so young. It brings me back to us when we were like little kids dreaming about being on the women's national team and looking up to those players. So, it's so unreal, and it's honestly like it would be a dream come true.
All right. Well, best of luck to both of you. Angel City FC is our team here in L.A., and I'm an Angelino, so I'm on board. So best of luck to both of you in the upcoming season, and what a fantastic story. Great having you here.
Thank you.